Man. This shit is just getting out of hand when it comes to Sony these days. And this post, well, let's get right into it. Hello everyone, Clay Frederick of the Horror Franchise, back at it with another video. Today, I was hesitant on doing something like this, but I feel like I just needed to have a say in the matter because, well, I'm sure a lot of people are. The last time I covered anything about this whole issue with Sony going all digital and taking away physical media, which I am totally not for, by the way, like many people are. Anyways, let's get right into this video. Anyways, I got my OBS kicking off, so I'm going to be looking at my computer right here. As you can see right here, we have PlayStation Blackout protests. What is and why it's happening. So, I watch a content creator named Tyron Magnus. He covers everything that's going on with Sony's bullshit. You know how it is. I'm just going to put my case into this right here because a lot of talk's been going on about this. The PlayStation Blackout is a week-long, fan-led boycott organized by protest Sony's plan to end physical disc production for new PlayStation games starting in 2028, making all future releases digital only. The protest is also tied to broader concerns about digital game ownership rights, which is fucking ridiculous, as Sony's terms of service slate that digital games are licensed, not sold, and can be revoked if an account is banned or closed. What? Anyways, the main reason I'm doing it now is because apparently it's supposed to start, which is August 23rd right now, today, 2:51 p.m. Apparently, it's supposed to start at 7 p.m. local time. I guess I'm all over the world, I guess. All the way till the 30th, which is Sunday. So it's going to last for a week. How to join. Turn off your PS5 console for a week. Do not log into the PlayStation Network, PSN. Do not play any games online. Do not make purchases on PlayStation Store. Participation is voluntary and not tracked, but organizers hope mass participation will pressure Sony to reconsider. Look, the amount of backlash that's Tyron Magnus likes to do because it's from Vince McMahon. It's funny. I want to do my take on it, even though it's not as funny. It's well, here's how I see it. Obviously, I am not for this when it comes to going all digital. I like my physical copies, well, as you all should. We like to have that ownership. Give me a second here. So, I'm going to bust out RE3 Remake because, you know, my channel is a big part of this. I could break out Friday the 13th, but look at this. The feeling of having ownership, holding it in my hands, clutching it, opening this, showing that off, that's my information. Anyways, this, the main deal, having that in your hand, embracing it, the fact that you have the power of the physical disc in your hands, just, it means something to a lot of us. Physical media means everything to us gamers. It means a lot to me. And getting a steelbook too. I got the steelbook of Resident Evil Requiem sitting over here, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, not Rise of the Tomb Raider. Or wait, no, I do. I do have Shadow and Rise of the Tomb Raider steelbook. Anyways, the point is, the feeling of ownership with physical media, it means a lot to us. The fact that you're planning to go all digital and saying stuff about your terms of service, digital games are licensed, not sold, and can be revoked if account is banned or closed? What the fuck, Sony? It's not cool, man. Look, there's still CDs being printed. Blu-rays and 4Ks and DVDs are still being printed. Why do this? Why do this? Now look, another thing I want to point out that made me want to do this video is because obviously Halloween the game is the most excited I've ever been for a game ever. And yes, it is coming out digitally at first, but I'm also getting a physical collector's edition that's coming out by October 6th. So I'm going to have that coming in the mail soon. So obviously I wanted to play this game as early as possible. I usually don't do digital. There are a couple of games I've done digital. Fortnite, you have to be digital for that. But I've had my fair share of digital gaming. But I would like to have the option to get physical here, which I mainly get. I got a whole rack sitting here, and I got a bunch of other games somewhere in my entertainment center full of older games that I just love looking at. Man. But yeah, as the way I see it, as long as this shit right here doesn't get in the way of Halloween the game, me playing it, just don't get in the way with that. That's all I'm saying. I want to play Halloween. That's the biggest thing I'm looking up for by September 4th, early access. So, you guys do what you got to do to get the point across to Sony. Just don't make it to where I can't. I mean, obviously you have the options right here. You got the options. I know. I'm overlooking it maybe. So, it is what it is. But I want to know what you guys think of this. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your point. I know the whole no disc, no buy debacle. I get. Go for it. Go for it. Make your point across. I'm not against any of this. I'm not against it. I just don't want anything to get in the way of me playing Halloween. So that's all I care about. So because Sony, I've always been a Sony guy. There's only been like one case where I was Xbox 360 only. Never played a PlayStation 3, but I've always been a PlayStation guy. So just do what you got to do, just as long as we have the option to play whatever we want. So, but get your point across to Sony. Let them be known. The backlash is huge. I've already seen this stuff for a while, and it's massive. It is massive, guys. It's so massive. It's been all over the news. It's been all over the internet. It's been all over, period. And it is just going strong. Still. And this has been going on for, what, 2 months? Maybe longer? Keep at it. And they still have... Sony hasn't even responded, apparently. That says something. Look, I've never had many issues with Sony. I understand why people have. And I understand why people are just so fed up with companies just not giving a damn about the customer. The customer is what gives these companies the money. If you have no customer, you have no money. You go bankrupt. Sony, if you come across this video, which you probably won't because I'm small compared to other content creators and such, but still, this is not a good direction to go. I'm telling you right now. I've already said this in my other video about physical media and such, but no dis, no buy. Ownership. We want the ownership. Rethink this, because I'm telling you, if you pull through this by January 2028, you are not going to have a company. I'm telling you right now. Your numbers are going to drop significantly, and you're going to wonder why. Oh, we're not making much money. Well, there's your reason. Nobody wants this. The customer, we the customer, want the option for digital and physical media. Keep that. Don't go forward with this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.